Hello, so stylists. Welcome to Nego Artist Fashion Academy. In today's class, we'll be learning how to cut and sew the different type of reversible corset belts. If this is what you want to learn, stay till the end for full understanding. These are the materials we'll be needing for the making of this corset belts. Our carafe fabric, our satin fabric, then our boning. So let's get started. The first measurement I'll be needing here is 8.5 inches. So I'll come to this side and take the 8.5 inches. Then the shoulder we are using is 7.75 inches. Then I'll come to this side too. I will take our 7.75 inches. Then I will rule. So this is our armhole line and this is our chest line. Then the neck width we are taking is 3 inches. 3 inches. Then we'll come down by 1.5 inches for our shoulder slope. We will not be needing all this, but I just want to draft it out. Then from our chest line, we'll go up by 3 inches. Then we go in by 3/4 inch. The bust we are using here is 39 inches. 39 divided by 4 will give us 9.75. So this is it. Then we'll connect the line. Then from there, we take our other measurements. From our shoulder line, the bust line I'm using here is 10.5. Then the under bust is 13.75. Then the waist I'm using is 18 inches. Then I will go ahead and take the same measurement here. Then I will rule. This is our shoulder line, our chest line, bust line, under bust, our waistline. From our bust line, we will take our point to point, that's nipple to nipple measurement. It's 8 divided by 2 will give us 4 inches. So I will go ahead and mark it from bust, under bust to our waistline. Then I will rule. Connect this and this together. In this particular pattern drafting, we will not be needing our bust dart. It's only our waist dart that we will be needing. On the waist, I'll be using 2 inches dart. By the right hand side, I will take 1.5 inches. By the left hand side, I will take 1/2 inch. I will do the same thing on the under bust. From here, you connect it down. Then we take our measurements. The waist I'm using is 36 inches. 36 divided by 4 will give us 9 inches. Plus the 2 inches that will give us 11 inches. So we'll now connect from here to this part. So this is it. Then from there, to get our cup, we'll measure our bust line to our under bust. What we have, we will place it at the both sides. So what I have here is 3/1/4. So I will bring it here as 3/1/4 from this our bust point line. So here will be 3/1/4. Then you come to this side, so you place it as 3/1/4. Then from there you connect it. We'll go ahead and add our allowance. The allowance I will be adding is 1 inch. Then I'll cut it out. We'll add our allowance to it while we are cutting our fabric. So this is how the first one is going to look like. This is how it's going to look like. For the second one, we will not be needing our chest measurement. We will start from our bust measurement. First of all, we will create our border line as 1 inch. So we'll go ahead and mark it. Then we call this one our bust line. Then from our bust line, which is 10.5, we'll come down. We'll take our under bust measurement, which is 13.75. Then we take our waist measurement, which is 18 inches. From our waistline, we'll come down by 4 inches to give us 22 inches. Do the same thing here and rule. So this is our bust line, this is our under bust line, this is our waistline, and this is our full length. Then we take our bust point measurement. The bust point I'm using is 8 inches. Divide it into 2 will give us 4 inches. So you take it all the way down. And rule. From this point, we'll come down by 1 inch. Then from our under bust, on the left hand side, we'll go out by ½ inch. Then on the right hand side, we'll go out by 1½ inch. That means we are taking 2 inches dart for our under bust. Then we'll now come to our full length. I will take ½ inch here too. Then I will now take 3/4 inch there. Then I draw our lines. Then we take our measurement, which is this. We have 3/4 inches. Then we divide it at both sides. I should just use 3½. Then from here we go in by ½ inch. So we still have 3½ inches. Then we connect it. Please, when you are drafting your own, use biro, don't use marker, because marker had additional allowance to it. So that's why I'm using biro. When I'm cutting it, I will go ahead and cut it alongside that pen line that I use. So that's what I'm going to do. So now we'll take our measurement. The bust I'm using is 39. 39 divided by 4 will give us 9¾ This is it, 9¾ plus 1 inch seam allowance. Then I'll come to our waistline. The waist we are using is 36. 36 divided by 4 will give us 9. So this is the 9. Then we'll come here and measure our dart. The dart we are having here is 1.5.1. 1.5.1. So place the 1.5.1 here and add our 1 inch dart. Then just connect it straight down. From the waistline, I'll come down by 3/4 inch. I will take it down to this part using the curved side of our curve ruler. Before we cut it, we'll close this dart. You can see the lines are not the same. Hope you are seeing it. One is here and one is here. So go ahead and align it. So it's correct now, so that when we cut it, it will be equal. One will not be short. I'll go ahead. So this is how it's going to look like. So this is how it is. This is the second one. So we are drafting the third pattern now. First of all, we'll come down by 1.5 inches for our borderline. So from this borderline, we will start our measurement from our under bust line, which is 13¾ So this is the 13¾ Then I will take my waistline, 18 inches, then my full length, 22 inches. I'll do the same thing here. Then I'll go ahead and connect the lines. This will be our under bust line, our waistline, and this will be our full length. Then we'll take our bust dart, bust point dart, which is our bust point, which is 8 inches divided by 2 will give us 4. Then from there we'll take our waist dart. Here ½ inch, here 1 inch. Then the bust under bust line, here is ½ inch, here is ½ inch. Then we connect the line straight down. So now we'll close our dart. and take our measurement. The bust we are using is 39 3/4. That's 39 inches divided by 4 will give us 9 3/4. So we mark it here. I had 1 inch seam allowance. Then the waist we are using is 36, which is 9 inches divided by 4 will give us 9 inches plus 1 inch seam allowance will give us 10 inches. Then from there, just connect it down. Then from our waistline, we'll come down by 3/4 inch and connect it to this our full length. We'll place our curve ruler this way. Hope we are seeing it. Place our curve ruler on that 3/4 inch we came down with to our full length. So this is it. Then from here we'll go up. Then from our center front on our under bust line, we'll go up by 1 inch. As you can see, then we connect it to with our curve ruler. This is our third pattern. We'll go ahead and cut it out. Our pattern 3. It has a curve here too. You can see straighten it if you wish. Then it has a curve here too. There's a curve here and there's a curve here. This is the first pattern we drew. So this is how it is. Then this is the second pattern. This one is just straight. The first one we did is just straight. First pattern. Then this one is the second pattern too. The second pattern. It is straight here and have a curve here. Then this is our pattern 3. It has a curve here too. Then it has a curve here too. There's a curve here and there's a curve here. So this is the 3 type, the different type of corset belt. So go ahead now and use this our first pattern to cut our back pattern. Place it like this and trace it out. Then we mark the bust point line. We mark it here and mark it here. So this is it. Then we'll go ahead and rule our lines. We connect our bust point line. We connect it. So this is the bust point line. The dart has already been eliminated. Then from here we'll now go in by 2 inches. If it's zipper you want to use, you can go ahead and add your zipper allowance and remove your zipper budging allowance too. So you go in by 2 inches. But if you want your lacing to be very, very wide, you can cut it from this part. But if you don't want it to be very wide, just go in by 2 inches. Then from our center back, we come down by 3/4 inch and curve it to our bust line. So the measurement the allowance we are using is 1 inch. So we'll mark it here so that we'll place it this way. This is the 3/4 inch we came down, and this is where we are sewing our seam allowance. So we'll connect it from here. When we are cutting our fabric, we will add the up and down seam allowance. So you can label it. This is down. So this is our back. You can label it. This is down. This is up. Then this is side. Then this is center. For the second part, then you can just place it on it, the back. You can place the back on it and just trace it out. Depending on what you want to use. If it's the curve one, then we'll not trace it out. Hope we are seeing it. We just trace it out. We'll trace it out. So this is where we'll be cutting it out from. For the pattern 2, as you can see, still using our pattern 1 back measurement. So this is our pattern 1. I'm using it for our pattern 3 now. So this pattern 3, so just place it at the middle. From here you measure. This is 1.1. Then you come to this place to and see if it's 1.1. This is 1.1 too. So this is where you will cut it from. This point and this point. So the back will be very, very low, small. Point 1. You come to this place to measure your point 1. Then you connect it straight. Depending on what you want to do, we determine the style. Then from here you measure. This is 5.3. You come to this place too and measure your 5.3. Then you connect. So this is our back. This is the side. Down, up, then center, back. I'll go ahead and cut it. This one is for pattern 3. That's this. So this is it. Pattern 3. Then this one is for pattern 1. This one is for pattern 1. This one is for pattern 2. So this one is for pattern 2 and this one is for pattern 3. We'll now go ahead now and cut our fabric. We'll go ahead and cut our fabric. We'll be sewing only one of the pattern, one of the style. I'll be sewing pattern 1. The way you sew your pattern 1, that's how you are going to sew your pattern 2 and 3. The difference is that the boning you are going to use will be longer. But the sewing, every other thing will be the same thing. So I'll go ahead now and cut it out. So I've gone ahead to cut it. This is for the black. Then this is for the blue. This is for the blue. This is the back. This is the front. This is for the blue, as you can see, for the blue. Then this one is for this one. So that's it. I went ahead to cut the hairstay on it. I've cut the hairstay for both. This is it. For this and this. So I will go ahead now. I did the same thing to the back too. Double hairstay. That's what I cut. So I will do the same thing to the back. Then I will go ahead and fuse it on my fabric. After fusing it, so this is it. I've gone ahead to apply my fusible to fuse it on it. My hairstay, I'll fuse it on it on both sides. Then what I will do now, this is our center back. This is our side back. So this is our pattern paper. This is how it is, as you can see. So this is how it is. This is the allowances I added. From our center back, I will go in by 1/2 inch. If you don't want it to show in the front, anyone can be the front. So you just place it on the one you want to place it. It can be on the black, it can be on the pattern fabric. So this is, you place it like this. I'll go ahead and place the second one. I will measure 1/4 inch distance. 1/4. Place the second one. I'll place the second one. Then the third one, I will do the same thing. After measuring your 1/4, you measure your 2 inches, so that when we join it, we can still place our boning at the side seam too. So I'll go ahead and join it at the side. After joining it, then I will place my piping on it. Then I'll come back to show you what I've done. So this is the front too. I still went ahead to apply the stay on it. So I'll go and sew it now. Okay, I'm through with the sewing of it. I've joined the side, the back to the front. As you can see, I've joined it. I did the same thing to the other fabric. Then I went ahead to sew the bias on it for our piping to fix our boning. So this is it. So what I will do next is that I will go ahead and sew this part with 1/2 inch all through. So when I'm through, I'll come and show you. So I'm through sewing it. This is it. I went ahead to notch it. As you can see, I went ahead to notch it around. So I'll turn it out now. And I've ironed it too. You can use any side of it. If it's black you want to use, you use. If it's blue you want to use, you use. So what we need to do next is to put boning on this place like this. Hope you are seeing it. Is to put boning on this place like this. So I'll be cutting this size. So I'll go ahead and bond the mouth. So what I will do now, I will fix the bone this way, the way it is. Then I'll take it to the machine and sew it on it. You can use your pin to pin it too. Okay, after boning the mat, I went ahead to tape it with paper tape. I went ahead to tape it with the paper tape. Then I will trim the excess. So this is it. You can fix it any side of the fabric. So you fix it this way. It will be like this. It will be like this, not like this. It will be like this when you are facing it. So this our stitch part. It should be at the middle, in between the boning. One should not be wider than one. Then we'll go ahead and sew it. It's not going to be easy to sew, but we'll just try our best to sew it as close as possible. The best way to sew it is to use your invisible zipper foot to sew it. Invisible zipper foot. If you have that, it will be very good. It will be easy for you to sew. Make sure you stretch it well. So this is it. So this is how it's going to look. By the time you wear it on your body, it will stay firm on it. So I will do the other part like that. So this is how it is. You can see the bone on it. So that's it. So go ahead now, fix our boning on it. since I've already sewed it, it will not get to the down. That's half inch. We'll cut it half inch before our seam allowance. That's where it will get to. So for each, I'll go ahead and cut them. So after cutting every one of them, I will visit. I went ahead to bond the mouth, then before fixing it. You can see the way I'm fixing it. This is how it should be. Not like this. It should be like this. So this is it. You can see it's covering up. So by the time you wear it like this, by the time you wear it on your body, it will straighten out. It will not look like this on your body. So I fixed all the boning on it. As you can see, what we need to do now is to sew this down part. So I'll go ahead and turn it this way, like this. So we get the middle of this and notch it. So this part is the middle. We'll go ahead and turn it this way and pin it at the middle. Then these two So I'm through with the pin. I'll go ahead and sew it with the allowance I put on the half-inch allowance. I'll use it to sew it. I'm through sewing it. So this is it. I'm through sewing it. I went ahead to notch it. There it is. So you take your time and start turning it out one after the other, turning out the bone. It is not impossible, but it is difficult. So this is it. So this is it. I'm going to have to turn it out. So I will take it to my ironing table and iron it very well. Then the next thing to do is to fold this part in. It's either we use our loop or you use your eyelet to do it. Either you use the loop or you use the eyelet to do it. If it's loop that you want to do, we'll go ahead and fold this part in. This is what I'll be using for the loop. I measure the width is 1.5 inches. So I went ahead to fold this part in. To fold it in, I use 1/4 inch to fold it in. Then from here, from this place, we'll mark 1/2 inch. We will mark 1/2 inch. Then we'll come to this part too. We will mark 1/2 inch. Then from here, we will mark 1.5. From here, 1.5. So we'll do the same thing to this part. So what we need to do now is to bring our loop, fold it this way like this, and put it inside, in between the mark. So this is it. Hope we are seeing it, in between the mark. Then we pin it. So I'll go ahead and sew it. I will sew it. Okay, I'm through with the sewing of the loop. As you can see, this is it, and this is the other part. You can see. So I will go ahead and lace it. So this is how it's going to be. You can make use of the black, you can make use of the blue. So that's the importance of this reversible corset belt. Now we have come to the end of this class. If you enjoyed and learned something from this class, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you to all our returning subscribers. You are the one that is making this channel functioning. I appreciate you. For our new subscribers, thank you for choosing Nego Akis Fashion Academy. Your subscription helps this channel to grow and it meant a lot to me. I love you all. Bye. Till we see in our next class.